Welcome everyone to the Fly Dome, where I'm joined by the only fly swatter to turn down a knighthood, Pat Cowell.
Yeah, well, I thought once the Queen lays that sword on my shoulders, I might just fucking react and then it'll all be over. Be no more Queen. Just go back to like I was in the cage. It just happened, mate. That's what I was worried about. I love the Queen, but it's reflexes and reflexes.
You're probably right there, Pat. And there's our dome, looking great as ever. Doors opened, and here's our man. Looks like he's a man of the cloth versus fly today, Pat.
Oh, I've got some nice colours. A couple of different versions of purple.
I like the bread and grapes there, Pat. Making me feel a bit peckish.
You ever not peckish?
Well, there he is, Reverend Chris Hawkins. He's an Anglican. Next charity do, Village Hoedown, to raise funds for the church roof. Always the church roof, isn't it, Pat? Children conceived in the missionary position. What else? Are they allowed to have kids, Pat?
Yes, they are, mate. That's why they don't get in so much trouble. He's going to have to use the good book to smote the fly.
Well, there is our fly, Nick Dickens. He's a Satanist. Well, this could be interesting.
His next charity do is sponsored kitten drowning. Jeez, I don't like the sound of this young fella.
And he's raising funds for ISIS.
Is that how they do it? Gee, he looks the epitome of evil, doesn't he? He's just stomping around there. He's keen to get at it. Look at that.
Wonderful devil red eyes he's got there. Very representative of him downstairs.
Dead flies cause the ointment of the apothecary to send forth a stinking saviour. So doth a little folly that him is in reputation for wisdom and honour.
Well, the fly said a little bit of, I don't believe you.
Yeah, had to go back at him there. Good versus evil and the fly straight out.
Vicar's going to choose a place to kneel and then he's going to pray for the fly to fly near enough to him so he can hit it with the Bible.
And have you ever seen it work before, Pat?
No.
And of course £100 for a man win. Fly freedom for a fly win. So he's on the old dog and bone to God, telling him to get the fly close, and I guess Satan's the other end pulling him away.
Well, I guess half the battle would actually be a look around to see if the fly is actually getting any closer. God can only do so much. I don't think, unless the fly has a coronary halfway through this bout, he's in a lot of trouble.
Well, it's not working at the moment, Pat. Devil has the upper hand.
This is a big deal. This is the future of the world. The future of humanity, and you're just sitting there, son. Look up, look around.
Now here's one evil-looking fly, and it looks like he's got the upper hand the whole way.
I don't like that where this is heading at all.
I'm worried, Pat. You've got me worried.
If I was God, I'd say pick up the Bible and just have a swing. You got 5 seconds left, mate. Just pick up the Bible, bang, at the fly. Well, the Satanist wins. The Satanist wins in man versus fly. Have we just seen someone renounce their faith?
I don't know. This whole thing is uncomfortable.
Well, I don't want to read too much into it. I mean, you can say good and evil, but just a bloke with no technique versus a fly that's a bit brighter. So here's the flies come to... Is he cracking one off on the Bible? Get off it, fly. Get off it!
Ah, well done. Well done. Ha ha ha! We rule again! God, you're nothing.
Is this a sign of the apocalypse?
We could be in trouble. I'm gonna phone my mum.
Can you hear horses?
One man, one fly, 1 minute to kill it.